The United States of America is trying to rewrite history. Tonight, for the entire hour, we're going to be joined by a spirited, bipartisan studio audience, and we're going to turn things over to them in just a moment. But first, I want to explain fully to you, the American people, how the administration will say and do anything to cover for themselves. And as one veteran Washington journalist aptly described it today, this White House is now lying about lies they told. Now, here's why. Now, last night during a speech, President Obama, instead of just manning up like a true leader and accepting responsibility that he was not truthful to you, the American people, when he promised that you could keep your doctors and your plans, instead, he just said this.
If you have or had one of these plans before the Affordable Care Act came into law, and you really liked that plan, what we said was you could keep it if it hasn't changed since the law's passed.
If it hasn't changed? Now, is President Obama now claiming that he never made such a promise? Because I actually remember him saying this, 30 times, this one example back in 2009.
First of all, if you've got health insurance, you like your doctor, you like your plan, you can keep your doctor, you can keep your plan. Nobody is talking about taking that away from you.
No if in that statement. So how could he say this then last night?
If you have or had one of these plans before the Affordable Care Act came into law, and you really liked that plan, what we said was you could keep it if it hasn't changed since the law's passed.
So does the president not realize that we have dozens and dozens of examples of him saying stuff like, well, this?
I have been as clear as I can be. Under the reform I've proposed, if you like your doctor, you keep your doctor. If you like your health care plan, you keep your health care plan. These folks need to stop scaring everybody.
Well, it turns out we're not scaring anybody. History now proves that we were the only ones who were being honest, unlike members of the administration and the Senate and Congress and all their left-wing cohorts in the media. And I have a message for the White House. You're delusional if you think hard-working, law-abiding taxpayers in this country who are now losing their insurance or paying higher premiums, thanks to you, are going to forget any of this anytime soon.
If you like your health care plan, you'll be able to keep your health care plan. Period.
And for reaction to this and much more, we bring in our wonderful studio audience. Good to see you. Give yourselves a big hand. Tamara.